Welcome back to a casted game of Age of Mythology Retold, and we have an Atlantean mirror of epic proportions today. 3DB playing as Oranos, and I think he may be one of the best Oranos players that might be out there. So if you love Atlanteans and you love Oranos, you might want to watch him very carefully. But today he's going up against Nomad, who's going to be fighting fire with fire, also playing as Oranos in the color red. So we've got blue versus red Oranos today out on Blue Lagoon, and it's going to be a matter of who is better. Now, there have been a lot of Atlantean buffs, of course, coming through in this latest patch last week, so we've seen a lot of players playing as the Atlanteans, but I think B was playing them even before they got buffed, so that makes them doubly potent. I can say, as someone who's been maining Ra, like when you're already playing the Civ that's down and out, any buffs and anything that nerfs to have to other Civs just means it's a buff to your playstyle. So you learn how to win with less, and then you know, your life can only get a little bit easier. I used to play the Delhi Sultanate in Age of Empires 4 when they had literally like 30 bugs in the game. It was absolutely wild. And then when they buffed them, you know, the season of Fitz was upon us. But let's see what's going on here. We've got an age up already on the way, and this is going to be for Nomad. Nomad aging up with Oceanus rather quickly. As you can see, B's age up has not started yet, so going to be a much faster age up here for the red Oranos, and we already see a sky passage being built out here on the giraffe. So his goal here is to build a sky passage in base, which he has, and then he can zip through that thing out onto one of the hunts. Let's see, it looks like B is perhaps doing the same thing. We've got a blue sky passage down here on the south side. Is that sky passage on the north side? He is. So he basically just builds sky passages on all of the food on the map, and you can just jump around and hunt from different places. So really nice little scrappy play style you can have with these sky passages, and I've seen B doing a lot of fun stuff with these. But with both players having them, it's going to be a lot of traffic on the sky highway here today. We do see Nomad has already dropped down a military barracks, so going to be opening up likely with some aggression. Maybe this is for defense. I know typically we see a lot of oh, he's also got one in base, so he's got 2 barracks and he's already spawning in some Murmillo. It looks like are in training, so that's what he's gonna be working on, and he'll be looking to probably put a raid on his opponent. Let's see the line of sight of both these players. Of course, you've got these oracles out here passively getting some favor as they have more line of sight. Kind of see what B has vision on. Let's see what Nomad has vision on. So Nomad can just see middle. He's got his Caladria that can kind of scout out a little bit, but right now both players don't really have an eye on each other's base quite yet. So I'm sure the raids will be coming here soon. We actually see a second Caladria trained up. Now, if you want to train multiple of these, they cost 100 wood, 25 gold, 12 favor. So not really super cheap. Getting 100 wood early on, you know, not the easiest thing to do. Of course, they can slow down your opponent, not to mention add in some healing for your own units. You can also do a little bit of scouting with them if you want to. B is going to be opting for a second settlement today. So we got 2 settlements. It looks like he used 5 citizens to build that up. And really, Nomad not going to be able to do anything with it. Kind of investing his resources into early military. But I don't know if he's going to raid a whole lot. Even if he were to run them all the way up here, citizens will jump inside the sky passages down here. We've already got a town center that's complete, not to mention a sky passage as well. So B sitting in a pretty nice defensive spot right now. We see right now the Murmillo have caught up with the citizens. B's going to react. Decides to go for the fight. And he's going to micro his citizens back. So he actually leaves most of them out there. Look at this. Look how much damage he can do with just a few citizens. He's able to micro them into the sky passage so he doesn't lose them. Very, very, very good at micro there. And you look at that. You see he's able to keep them alive. And we see some of that healing coming in. Now hold on. What the heck? How's he healing these things so fast? Did he go? What the heck? These things don't heal, do they? Not that I'm aware of. Oh, it's this thing. Okay, Caladria gave some burst healing. I was like, what the heck? That was really fast. Okay, so coming in for another fight. He's going to jump into his sky passage. Doesn't really seem phased by this right now. We do see a tech prequeued, the Bite of the Shark, which allows the Myrmillions and Fanatics to have serrated swords and do damage over time. Ooh, Shockwave. A double Shockwave. Both players calling in Shockwave right now. Oh boy. So going to be going for that attack. Oh, he almost got one, but they escaped. Both players using their god powers, but I'm not sure it did a whole lot. B with the no military challenge. Does he have any military buildings? Looks like he jumped to the other side and will be gathering food out there now. So his opponent investing a lot of early military, really unable to get any kills in with it. While B has gone for full eco, no military of his own, just using the micro of these sky passages to get his boom online. And we just now see a counter barracks coming online. Okay, up on the north side. Marmelo is going to be moving in, looking to try to get another raid, but I have a feeling it's going to be the same deal. He's going to show up. Oh, they've actually already eaten all those food. There's nothing to see here. He can kill this, whatever. It's not going to matter a whole lot. On the other side, he's coming through. He's eating the other zebra. They go through this pretty quickly because these are citizens. They don't need to go drop off points or anything like that. Is he training up any troops? And he is. It's going to be Carbalista. So he likes to use these because he can sneak through the sky passages with them. And as you can see, just get in the fight there with the citizens. It was looking like maybe they got hit with the bite of the shark. I'm assuming that's what the pink is, the damage over time. It has to be what that is. I think it is.
Burek.
Yeah, he does have the serrated blade, so that is in fact what we're seeing there. I have a gaming cat entering the office right now. You can hear Ray giving some meows in the distance. And here's our Carbalista going to be taking some shots right now on all these Murmelo. He's got to be careful. And we have the first death of the day. It's amazing he's only lost one citizen with all of this. He's mostly had nothing but eco, and he's been able to hold. Now going to be spamming out this Carbalista. And these things, I think they're very, I've said in previous guides, like, almost never make these because they can be really challenging. I think the biggest problem is that their mobility is so bad that if you get caught in one bad engagement, you're hosed. But with Oranos, the way he plays these, he plays around the sky passages. So if he gets into trouble, he can micro back inside of those sky passages and keep them alive. And I like that way. These guys are beefy. You guys see these chonkers? Look at them. Okay, B's going to be spamming the Carballistas here with the sky passages. I want to get a good shot of them. Let's see if they set up. We're trying to get your picture, boy. There they are. Look at those guys. Whew. You don't want to mess with them. I would not trifle with those guys. Yeah. Okay. So defending here now near his second settlement. As those zebra run out, we do see him going for a little bit of a farm transition as villagers have been rallied to the wood. And so far, just seeing an absolute eco boom masterclass out of B. He's done very minimal as far as what he's needed out of his military production to fight off what's been a lot of military production out of Nomad, and looking to be in a pretty good spot for it. His opponent on 1 TC, meaning look at the villager count. He is sizably in the lead. Now, hold on a second. Hold on. Oh man, which button is it? One of these buttons shifts the UI up top. I don't remember which button it is. Someone in chat, do you remember? I want to flip this over. I can't remember what hockey it is. It's one of them. I swear we will have it memorized after this time. We've got red on the right and blue on the left, which is always a little confusing when you're looking at the map like this. Okay, and we do see more Carbalista being trained right now for B, Nomad. I don't know if he's going to be able to keep with this economy. My cat is just meowing up a storm. What is going on? Look at this. Look at this. Look at this cat. She just wants to be on camera. Say hello to the people. This is Ray. Yeah. You just want to play some Age of Mythology? Okay. Let's go back into this. Silly cat. She's in here mewing. We also got 2 cats over on Chonk Tower. Well, we might as well. I can't leave them out of the game. There is Finn up on the north side. On the south side, we got Naboo. Right there. There you go. There's the whole cat family. While you wait. Things you didn't know you'd see here today. Okay, Nomad has aged up to the heroic age. And where's his myth unit? There he is. The Satyr. People get all excited depending on how I say that one. B seems to have seriously optimized some of the eco boom stuff. Yeah, that's the vibe I'm getting as well. Now B has not aged up yet. So going all in on eco, it looks like he is aging right now. Oh my gosh, I know. So in the pup, they said that they're adding an attack move for villagers. And boy, B is going to be absolutely unstoppable if these citizens can attack move. If they don't nerf their stats or something. Because yeah, that's gonna make this a really, really, really good strategy. Absolutely. Okay. Both players in the next stage, and now we see, look at this. He's got all of these catapultes. He has heroized all of them. These have a ton of speed, by the way. 5.3 speed. He'll be zooming out the map. Gotta watch out. Doesn't want to lose this sky passage before citizens get in. But they've got enough time. Ooh, how did you guys see that? They literally used shockwave at the exact same time. That was precisely timed. Like literally split seconds apart, they both used shockwave. That was crazy. They had it ready to go. Wow, that's nuts. That's like straight out of, like, you know, Anakin versus Obi-Wan, like using the exact same moves on each other, like at the exact same time. That was it right there. That was it. Okay, so hopping through the sky passage is going to take some shots at his opponent. Look at this micro out of B. Oh, it is so cheesy. Look at this. He dodges all the hits by going in and out of the sky passages so quickly. I don't know if there should be some kind of cooldown on your sky passage, you know, highway. Maybe a toll booth or something on the sky highway. But man, he flies through that. Really feels like bordering on abuse, I would say. It was just crazy. I don't think he took a single hit there in that fight, but got several shots out on his opponent. Okay, so we see Nomad moving in on B's villager. B looking like he's super okay with all this. He's just gonna skip through the sky passage. Skippity, skippity, skip. Here we go. Here comes enemy army. He's gonna get gold to the last second. Chaos is used! Oh, you hate to see it, but both players using chaos on each other. We also have a man-eating plant being spawned in right now. That's the Carnivora. We always see it on both sides. But he's able to escape through the sky passage without... Oh, he does lose one unit. You hate to see it, but taking a lot of damage in that fight. But of course, there are the Caladrias to dish out a little bit of healing. Look at these guys. Ooh. I should be that thing for Halloween, right? Who's going to be a Carnivora for Halloween? Okay, here comes B's Catapelte army. Look at all these things. Oh boy, they're all heroized too. Oh, those things are going to... look at them. Look at them. Look at them. Look at them. They got spikes on there. Well, look at their helmets. They're crazy. Oh my gosh. Okay, so this cav not going to be in such a great spot when these catapultes come along. We've got a background of Caraballista, which will shred through infantry. Right now, dealing with the Carnivora. Okay, here we go. See how this fight goes. He's using the Caraballista to just take all these shots in the infantry. Ooh, I just don't sure how you can stand this. Oh, a beautiful shockwave. Beautiful shockwave. Will it come back the other way? Not quite yet. We do see the Catapultes engaging with everything and just slaughtering them. Look at this. Absolutely slaughtering. Whew. That was pretty good. Good fight for B. Look at the score-wise. Putting him in a ridiculous lead. B just showing you guys how to play Oranos as efficiently as possible. 2 TC, almost no military, fighting with the villagers, skipping between sky passages, and then when he got to the third age, man, it was nothing but heroized catapultes and those Caraballista. B putting on an absolute Oranos clinic. Guys, I hope you enjoyed this casted game today. If you did, consider leaving me a little bit of comments down below. Let me know what you think about it. And you can subscribe to the channel for plenty more casted games, guides, and all kinds of fun Age of Mythology Retold action. Thank you so much for watching, and we will catch you in the next one.